guys, how's it going? It's been a very, very, very long time, and I bet you guys are wondering, what the hell happened to you, Chris? Well, I mean, we all have life, we all that stuff we gotta do, and the show just kind of got away from me. And I wanted to kind of do something when I got a camera to do it with. So I waited, and I got my camera, and so here we go. The grand return to the grand experiment. So, to get things started, once again, I'm Neresis. And hopefully you guys remember who I am, and if you don't, well, fuck you, alright? So, let's go ahead and get some shameless plugs out of the way. First of all, the Dusty Show is currently on hiatus. Long story short, he just hasn't really found the time to film right now, and he's not really kind of feeling it. So the show will return when he chooses to bring it back. Okay. I think he's actually waiting to see what I do with the Grand Experiment before he brings the show back and continues to film. But keep your chin up, guys. It will return. Secondly, Blue Collar Rower is coming soon. It's a sponsor of the Grand Experiment, and you gotta check it out if you want to look like a hard ass and take the world by the balls, because this is gonna be the shit to wear. As I understand it, Dusty already got the idea for a commercial, and I have one too. And I'm gonna pitch it to Chris and see what he says. So, with that said, let's go ahead and I'm gonna start a brand new segment with this episode of the Grand Experiment. And I want to give complete inspiration to, to Jonathan Even Mathers for this one. And if you don't know who Jonathan Even Mathers is, go look at illwillpress.com. He's got some stuff on there that you find hilarious. So with this one, I'd like to begin this episode with F'd Up Fanmail. From time to time, I receive fan mail from people who watch the show, and some of them are my friends, and some of them aren't. And for the purposes of this email, I'm not going to say who sent the fan mail. So let's begin with the first one I got. Dear Neresis, why do you call yourself Neresis? We all know you have a real name of Christopher, so why call yourself Neresis? Dear self-righteous jerk, I didn't realize that there was something wrong with working under a pseudonym. When I write, it's fine for me to be referred to as Christopher Parson, but more on the stage or something like that, but for the purposes of this web show, I choose to work under a pseudonym of Neresis. If you don't like it, there are a billion other things you can watch on YouTube. Fuck off and die, you bastard. Signed, your creative and individualistic master, Neresis. Next letter. Dear Neresis, why do you only talk about stuff in Indiana in general? Don't you care about the world as a whole? Why don't you use the next episode of the experiment to talk about the Olympics or something? Something that everyone in the world knows and cares about. Okay. Dear World Traveler, this is not a travelogue show. I don't really travel a whole lot, maybe because I'm a little xenophobic, who knows. I don't really care about the Olympics because, you know what, I am never going to be athletic enough to ever want to compete at the Winter or Summer Games. Therefore, I don't care. And after seeing Michael Phelps act like a drunk college kid after 2008's Olympics, I don't like them anyway because they expect people to live like golden gods or something. People don't seem to understand that these are just regular human beings who have the ability to be flawed. And anyone who can't accept that can go fuck themselves for all I care. Now why do I only talk about stuff in Indiana? Well, I live there. If you want stuff from New York or Cincinnati or something, there are other media outlets. This isn't a news show. It's a show about me, my friends, and my family, and my life. If you don't like it, too bad. It's not my fault that you stumbled onto my show. Signed, your xenophobic master, Neresis. Next letter. And let me just say, I'm only doing this as a service, okay? Dear Neresis, why are you so fat? Don't you ever exercise? You could stand to lose some weight because the spare tires you were carrying around could be put to better use on the 67 Chevy. Great. Dear Atkins dieting cocksucker, while I do admit that I do need to lose some weight, you need to get the fuck over yourself. I do not obsess over my weight because for the most part I am happy with who I am. So are the people who surround me as friends. I think that the people who think the healthy is stick figure-ish are just fucking stupid. I am a big person. I have been since I was a teen, and frankly, who I am has nothing to do with how big I am. I want to lose weight because it would make me healthier. And if you knew me at all, I've never wanted to look better, make myself look better in other people's eyes because I am who I am. Until then, enjoy your vomiting to keep the stick figure look. And when you are freezing to death because your blood is so thin that it freezes at 40 degrees, remember the words of Neresis as you slowly turn into a block of ice. Signed, your happy fat master, Neresis. You know what? That's it. That's all I'm doing. Bottom line. This week, that's all I'm doing. Bottom line. You want to put forth fan mail, that's fine. But just remember, I can say what I want because it's my web show. And if you don't like it, turn it off. Bottom line.
What's going on? Where the hell are we? Paris?